I'm going to need you to speak up, okay? Okay, Lila, can you tell me about the coding class that you're taking?
It's very fun because at the end you get to have like little coding things and you get to turn like 90 degrees or 45 degrees or like 20
And why is it important to understand how to turn 45 degrees?
because 45 degrees is different than 90 degrees and um, 90 degrees is like when you turn directly straight differently, and it's very important to know the difference.
And how do you use that stuff in coding?
What you do is you have like um,
It's okay. We can think of a different one. Um, can you tell me about, have you learned what looping is? Explain looping to me.
so what a loop is when you have something where you do it over again.
And what does that look like in code?
It's when you do something over again and you repeat it.
Okay. And what about a sequence? What can you tell me about a sequence?
We haven't learned about a sequence.
Okay. Um, what have you been told that code does?
You can make like apps or engineering or things like that.
And tell me about your teachers who are teaching the coding.
They're very friendly and they help you when you're stuck or something. They come around the classroom as fast as they can.
And are you working with other people in your coding exercises?
Yes.
And what's it like working with someone when you're learning code?
Sometimes very difficult because, yeah.
Um, what have you learned about trying to work together?
um, that it can get difficult because sometimes the other person doesn't listen and they just do it themselves.
It's important that you learn to work together, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, okay. So, what do you think? Um, what do you think you're going to know how to do by the end of all of this?
Like, do some simple code,
What could you do with that?
like make apps for kids, maybe, or just develop apps.
And what is your favorite part of learning code so far?
Having fun and just trying your best
Why is it fun?
because you get to do the little game at the end and you work with a partner.
Do you think after your coding class is over, you'd like to continue learning about this stuff?
Yes.
And what would you do with it?
Um, I would just play the game more because it's really fun.
And have you learned any new words or anything when it comes to coding?
There's like a loop, algorithm, and that's all I can think of right now.
Good. What's an algorithm?
An algorithm is a series of steps.
Give me an example.
Like if you were to bake a cake, it takes steps to do it, like crack the eggs, then put it in the oven.
Great. Is there anything else you want to say about it?
Not really.
Okay. Thank you. Love you.
Bye.